Well, we're getting ready to do a flat of seedlings here, and this is really kind of a tedious process. I mean, I can get an automatic seeder and a little vacuum seeder, pour all the seeds into a tray, vacuum, they stick to the hole, turn it upside down on this thing, and it'll drop all the seeds in. But right now, I'm really just at the start of this system, and I don't know what's going to grow well. So, I'm not buying seeds in bulk yet. I've gone out and I've bought a variety of different seeds to try. These are all leaf variety. This is kind of a romaine. I'm going to try some, I got a couple red varieties here I'm going to try. And I also have a couple spinach that I want to try. So I'm going to try all of these. And the best way that I found to do this is to take the seeds and just pour them into a little cup. And then we take that cup and let's see, we just sort of take a little tool with a nice little point. This is just a really small little punch that I had here in my toolbox, and we just drop a couple seeds, 2 or 3, in each hole. And of course this is really tedious. Actually, it looks better if I take off my glasses so I can see. And then if I ever have to stop, I just kind of stick my tool in the next hole I have to do. So, if I have to walk away for a minute or I'm interrupted, or, I'm doing a video and I need to stop and give a little commentary. But anyway, this is kind of the way I do it. I mean, your mileage may vary. There's probably 100 different ways to put seeds in a seedling tray. I know there's all kinds of little gadgets and tools out there that you can get that, something that looks like a little hypodermic needle that's supposed to drop a couple seeds every time. I don't have any of that stuff. This is what I have lying around, so this is what I'm using. And hopefully I'm going to get this planted up, and we're going to put it back here in the back room. I've set up a fluorescent light with 4 bulbs, 4 T8 bulbs. They're almost, what are they? They're 2750 lumens, and they're 6500K. So these are just your standard Philips 32 watt daylight bulbs, which should be good enough to get the seedlings germinated. So we'll get this tray planted up. We're just going to actually wet the media in here. This is actually, these are grow cubes. Oasis brand grow cubes. We're just going to wet them with water for right now. Once the seedlings pop up, we'll probably mix up a weak hydroponic solution and go ahead and use that. And hopefully within 4 weeks we'll have a bunch of different lettuce varieties we can go ahead and move out to the new aquaponics system. So we've got our seedling tray here. We've got it's a regular fluorescent fixture with 4 bulbs, and we got it over top our seedling area here. It's just a little shelf in the back room in my shop that I have. Now we've planted every different variety in a vertical row this way. that means that, you know, we're probably getting most of the light in the middle and it starts to taper off on the ends here. So rather than plant the different varieties this way, where some varieties would get less light than the others, we can get a good judge of what the light's going to look like and how it tapers off on this fixture with all of these, and we're going to get a really good representation of how the whole germination process is going anyways with each of these different varieties. And we've got our spinach on this end, our lettuce on this end. We know the order in which I planted all these. I've got the seed packs all laid out over there in the order that I've put them in. So I'm going to go write that down because I want to know later on, after they germinate, you know, which varieties are doing the best. But that's pretty much it. We're going to do this every week for the next 4 weeks, and then hopefully by the 5th week we'll pull one of these trays out. It'll have a bunch of seedlings in it, and we'll go put it out in the system, and we'll see how everything goes.